All right, so I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the time that a man tried to cut my head off in my sleep, and we woke up and got into a fight, a temporary fight. So, all right, so this video, I do not want to say anybody's name, you know what I'm saying, for safety reasons. And then, they might see the video, and stuff like that. So they'll know, that it's true, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not saying that it's a fake storyteller. It's just that I wanted to keep, everybody private, privacy private. You get what I'm saying? Um, and so because this video is too close to home, you know what I'm saying? It involves uh, close people of mine. So what I would do is I'm gonna say people and dude and girls like that. Okay, and so okay. So this particular time with this incident, that I was able to, well, I had a near death experience. Yeah, that's the word that I was looking for, near death experience. We're going to go back to the city of Hollywood, but this time in West Park, which is West Hollywood. Okay. So this situation happened in this area. No. Okay. Yeah, I think, wait, is this area? Let me see what road this is. What's this? County Line Road? Hold on. I got to, okay, I had to see what, but okay, this Hollandale Beach Boulevard. So wait, let me see. Hollandale Beach Boulevard. What is this? The food mart, the convenience. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta go down this way. Make a right. Well, not make a right, but go back across this way. ATM. What place is that? Let's see. Where are we? 28th Court. Have to remember. Okay, Port. What is this? 28th Court. 20. Is that 28th Street? Near the ranches? Let me see. Let me see if I see the rock pit. If this is the rock pit. The lake we call the rock pit. So no, that's not it. I got to go down some more. Hold on. All right. 44th Avenue. Oh, okay. I'm on the right path. I got to go all the way down. Fofo. Detroit Smokehouse. The rock pit should be right here. Okay, yeah, this the rock pit. Okay, so yeah, I'm here. That lake, we call it the rock pit. Just swimming that lake. Okay, so 28th Street. I'm gonna give y'all a better view because we lived in one of these houses when the situation occurred. Okay, so let me give y'all a view of what it looks like. Let me see if I can remember how our house looked. Is it that one? Hold on. No, not that one. Might have been this one. No, that's too small. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. That was the Weed Man house? Wait, one of these was... Oh, no, a little bit down, a little bit more. Let me go right here. I think I see it. A little bit more. Yeah, this house right here, this brown house, I think, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say we was living in this house right here, this brown house, where this car parked in the yard. Hold on, let me see. I'm not gonna, I can't be so sure, but this house looks small. The other house we lived in looked a little bit bigger. Hold on. There's a stop sign. They may have tore it down though, y'all. Might have been that, but it didn't look like that brick house. I think it was this house right here. It looked a little smaller though. I don't remember it being that small. And then we had a side door. We had a side door. that you can go in from the side. So hold on, maybe they remodeled it, but let me look. Okay, maybe it was this one. They probably painted it over because I remember it being that long, right? But then, like I said, we had a front door here and a side door here. We was living with my auntie at the time when she was alive. Okay, but oh yeah, that is it because this how I remember. This house, this house right here was a some kind of mental hospital or something where they take care of like it was like a nursing home people where they take care of like uh old people who can't really walk or some stuff like that, like who just can't do for themselves. And so this was the house we lived in, but it wasn't that color at the time, and it didn't look that nice. Okay, see this, yeah, this is it. They just painted it over. So like I said, okay, this was the front door as it still is in this image. That was the front door, and this was the side where you go in from the side right there because we had a bunk bed back there. All right, now two girls. I'm gonna say two girls. Two girls was fighting, right? And so after the fight, um, I was asked. They was fighting actually inside the house. After the fight, I was asked who did I think won the fight. So I said I thought the other girl won, right? And so now some, I guess I don't know how the girl um, boyfriend found out about it, but her boyfriend found out about it. So somebody told her that I said I thought his girlfriend lost the fight. So now uh, I'm in this little room sleeping because when you walk through that front door, if you keep walking straight, you'll get the kitchen. From the kitchen, there's one room in the back. That's where my auntie lived. My auntie room was, and there's a room here where the kids was. Like I think it's one, two, three, four, five bedrooms where kids was, and then if you walk some more, you'll come in this room where I slept and a few other um, of my friends and relatives and whoever else that was there. You walk through that back door, there's another room, and that room connects to that room at that time. But anyway, so I'm in there sleep, and then like if you when you sleeping, I'm in that room sleep, so I'm sleeping, and then I feel something tightening around my neck, right? And so I open my eyes. It's a big dude on top of me. Dude was really, really big. I'm telling you, he was big, a lot bigger than mine. I tell you that at the time. And so I open my eyes. He's on me, and he choking me, and he trying to like cut my head off. Well, maybe he wasn't trying to cut it off, but he was trying to cut my neck, and the knife was dull because he was using a butter knife, and he was just pressing my throat, squeezing my hand, and I hear his lips, mouth moving. He got this mean face on. He really trying to prop me up. So I try to turn over. He used mic and pin me down. So, mind you, in this room, we had bunk beds. So he got in between the bunk beds, and he already big as fuck. Dude, tall and big, almost like 300 pounds, maybe 290, 260, 280, somewhere up in there, sitting on top of me. At the time, I was like 119 pounds. And so I'm like, what the fuck? So he pinned me down. So you can't really push nobody off you anyway if they on a bunk bed. We had a wooden bunk bed that had bolts and screws in it. So it didn't like if I was strong enough to push him off me, he was gonna fly off me because he was in between the bunk bed. Because I slept on the bottom bunk. So he got in between and he sat on me like as if he was sitting in my chest, like a ground and pound position. His knees was on my hands, so I couldn't get him off my hands, and he had pure access to my neck. He propping my neck up real hard with his muscles, and he just sawing away with the little butter knife. And when I opened my eyes, he was like talking to me, but I couldn't hear him because I'm still half asleep. But once I came to my senses and realized that he was trying to cut my head off, and he was like really holding me down. He wasn't bushing. Dude was really crazy. I'm telling you, because I witnessed him beat somebody with a bat. He ain't no joke, man. When he snapped, he snapped. But hold on, let me end this video right here because I think they might delete and erase everything. Well, I'm gonna keep telling the story just a little bit more. Okay, so he started trying to cut my head. So when I came to my senses, I started hearing what he was saying. So then I started trying to fight him back. Like, what the fuck? So I started flipping around with all my might. Squeeze, just keep trying to get him off me. I just never stopped. So eventually I got up. We temporarily fought real quick. I started crying. I'm like, man, and when I start crying at the time, I just get so angry. I really don't give a fuck. You feel me? You just might have to shoot me or something once I snap like that. And so I snapped. I started crying. I'm like, what the fuck? So we started fighting and shit. Then he pulled out a knife, another knife, or at least he was acting like it, but it looked like a knife. I don't know. It's kind of some kind of sharp, pointy thing, but it looked like a knife. And he said, "Before I let you hit me again, I'm gonna kill you. I'm a really, I'm a." So I'm like, "What the hell?" So my mom like, "Why he ain't just use that knife?" If he wanted to, you feel me? But not saying that I wanted him to actually kill me or not, but it was funny how he was really trying to cut my head off with a butter knife. It was crazy. But he was really, for real, he wasn't playing. He was like trying to saw my shit. He was so strong. And I woke up. It was crazy how I woke up. But I don't know. Usually I probably would have stayed asleep. Probably would have woke up meeting God. But when I woke up, he was on me, had me pinned down, straight access to my neck. The knife was already to my neck. He was holding me every time I tried to move. He used more strength, and you could feel him grunting with it. And he was like really trying to saw my head. But after that though, we became back cool and everything. And he looked out a lot. You feel me? But at that time, I ain't want to understand. I really wanted to fight him, but he just didn't want to drop that knife. I didn't really give a fuck that he was bigger than me or none of that. I'm ready to go. You feel me? I'm crime in my crime mode. I don't want to hear shit. And so that's what happened at that time. Happened on 28th Street in a place called the Ranches. We know it as the Ranches, Cover Ranches. And so yeah, and that's another story where I had a near death experience. Good thing God woke me up in time, because if I would have stayed asleep maybe a couple more minutes, maybe the butter knife would have started to pierce my neck, and he would have probably got tired of trying to use that knife and then use another knife. I don't know, but I don't know. It was just crazy. And so that's another time. But all because I said that I thought the girl lost the fight. You feel me? So that's how you can tell where his mind was at the time. He was really insane. He didn't give a fuck about nothing. Like if somebody say somebody lost a fight, you gonna cut their head off because of that? Come on, bro. You feel me? But like I said, after that though, we really became really cool again. You feel me? I mean, he did a lot for me as far as like financial, giving me money and stuff, and put me in position to make a lot of money for myself, and which I did. But that just always stuck to me, man. Uh, and he was really cutting my neck, for real, really cutting it. I mean, he was not fucking around. That dude, anybody who know that dude, they know that dude ain't nothing to fuck with. You say that name in the hood, they gonna get chills. They gonna be like, oh shit, like cause they know he ain't no joke. And so, but yeah, it was with him. Me and him got into it, and he crept up in my sleep and tried to cut my head off in my sleep. But he crazy about the ones, he love. He don't fuck around. He really don't. Anybody who know that man, they'll tell you that man ain't nothing to fuck with. He ain't no joke. And so me and him got into a fight because he tried to cut my head off. But that's it. Catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay safe and peace out.